Okay, so in this video, I will show you guys the algebra way to solve number 9 for you guys. If the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers is 39, what is the largest of these odd integers? And the algebra way means that we are going to set out an equation and then solve for the unknown and then figure out what the answer will be. Alright, we are talking about 3 consecutive odd integers, and let me give you an example of what it means. So odd numbers means that the numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, so on, so on, so on. Consecutive means that the numbers are right next to each other in the order, and then we have 3 of them. An example of such things will be if I begin with my first odd integer as 3, for example. The next one will be 5, and the next one will be 7. If I begin my 3 consecutive odd integers, such as, let's say, 21, then the next one will be 23, and the next one will be 25. So you see that 3 consecutive odd integers. But then I don't know what's my numbers, right? I don't know what's the beginning number. So in the case of such, what we do is we pretend we know. I'm going to say if my first odd integer is x, what will be the next one though? Well, this is kind of hard. So that's why we have to look at examples so we can make some observations. As you can see, if we start with 3, to get from 3 to 5, what we did was we just add 2 to it. And then what we did from 5 to 7, we can just add 2 to it, right? Likewise, if you begin with 21, as long as we add 2 to it, then we get 23. And then if we add 2 to it, we get 25. And here we have the number x. So to get to the next one, what do I get? Well, I just need to add 2 to x. That will be the next odd integers in symbol, right? X plus 2 as an expression to represent the next odd integers in my string integers. And the next one will be, I just once again need to add 2 to it again. Well, this is x plus 2, and then I have to add 2 to it. 2 plus 2 is plus 4, so we have x plus 4. And this right here will be the ingredients that we need. This is going to be my first odd integer, the next one, and then the biggest one. Alright, so here is the ingredient, and now we have to think about what we are going to do with it. And now let me just add this right here, x, and then the next one is the x plus 2, and then the next one is x plus 4. Okay? Well, we have to refer back to our condition right here. It says the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers, and we know the sum is equal to 39. Sum means that we are going to add them up together. So as you can see, because the word sum, we are going to have the first odd integer right here, which is x. I'm going to add it with the next one, which is the x plus 2. And I'm going to add it with the next one, which is the x plus 4. All of this together will be 39. So we will set this equal to 39. And aha, here is the equation. This is the algebra way. And then to continue solve this, what we did on the left hand side is that we have x plus x plus x. So we have 3x, 2 plus 4, so that's plus 6. And this is equal to 39. And then we can just go ahead and finish solving the equation to solve for x. To do that, we subtract 6 on both sides. So they cancel. And we have 3x equals to 39 minus 6. That gives us 33. And this right here is 3 times x. It's equal to 33. To get x by itself, we will need to divide both sides by 3. So that the 3 and 3 cancel. And then we will get x. It's equal to 33 divided by 3. It's 11. However, we have to be extra careful. Okay. Because the question is asking us to find the largest of the odd integers that we have. When we have x is equal to 11, in fact, this right here, the x, it's the smallest, right? This is the smallest. We begin with x, and then the next one is x plus 2, and then the biggest one is actually x plus 4. So this right here is actually the largest, the biggest, right? So what we need to do is, I have to plug in 11 into this expression here. Let me just circle this. So I have to do 11, and then I have to add 4 to this, and then 11 plus 4, it's equal to 15. And 15 is actually the answer. So choose the answer carefully.